Hello, my name is Sander Kruijsen. I'm the owner of Digitech Electronics. Today I want to show you a little bit about the work we do with droidworx. And currently we are testing a new antenna tracker, a new X4 with new version 7 distribution boards, which I added some SMD coolers to, and to get a cooler running effect. I want to show you a little bit about the setup we did. The PCBs. As you can see clearly, the SMDs, the distribution boards and the SMD controllers, the SMD coolers. You see we use MU metal protection to get rid of any unwanted high amps which can influence your GPS and your compass. On the top there, the blue part, is the GPS receiver, which we use for our new antenna tracker. Basically what it does, it will set its position as a home position, and the antenna tracker will follow this GPS module wherever it goes. We use an X4 from droidworx with some Axi engines, the 2814 22s, and currently the props we're using are 12 x 3.8. About the new boards. Today I did a flight test, and normally we had temperatures around 60-70 degrees Celsius. Sometimes they could run up to 90 degrees. I used a simple solution. Now, in combination with the new V7 boards and the SMD coolers, I also put some spacers, which you can see right here, to lift the dome approximately 10 millimeters from its original position. It will enhance the cooling and actually get a better airflow under the dome. The transmitter we are using is from Graupner, Germany. Basically it's a JR. This is called the MX22, which has some really cool options, and most importantly it's got 12 channels. On top I put the Jetty telemetric system, which tells me everything in flight, my compass, my headings, my satellites and everything I need to know. As this is a prototype, I'm building this machine for local law enforcement. For testing I used a simple zoom digital camera, which you can buy on the internet. It's called an FPV zoom camera, which can zoom up to 10 times and another 5 times digital. The mount I'm using is from Photo Hire. It's called the AV130. It's got now new Savox servos. It's a beautiful mount, and it seems to be working perfectly if set up correctly. Here you see another item from Microcopter. It's called the new extension board. You connect this basically to two channels, one channel on your board, on the flight controller, which gives you additional 4 more outputs, which means I can turn either the LEDs on or off. You have a 9 volts output constantly, 12 volts output. And of course, to remotely connect your camera, there's also an output which you can select by this button, and you will see the LED going on and off. As you can see, this is my case I use for testing, calibrating, video range testing cameras. I got a Canon 550D, I got a small Asus laptop, I got a video catcher, I got the Yellow Jacket diversity receiver with 2 patch antennas on top. I got a HDMI monitor with built-in LiPo, which gives me about 2-3 hours of monitor. This is the antenna tracker. As you can see, it's got the same Yellow Jacket diversity receiver. This can, nice thing about this, it can rotate 360 degrees without getting in any trouble with cables or anything. Here's the small driver that feeds the whole unit, and of course the LiPo for power. I'm using a simple tripod to carry the thing, and antennas. I got a standard, normally rubber ducky. I got a 12 dBi patch antenna, which should give me good range. I want to try to show you what the antenna tracker is doing as soon as I'm going to move the stick to the right. I'm going to fly away a little bit from myself, which you can see the tracker is following beautifully. and it's finding its location all the time. So I want to show you the voltage now, which is 15.9 volts, handing of 330 degrees. We're 30 meters away and about 68 meters on altitude. On your left down corner you see the milliamps used. I'm going to switch to the next screen, which is temperatures of the controllers, which you can see now is very, very low. It's about 23, 20, 10, 33 degrees. Running in a hover, which is the most stressing for all the controllers because of hovering. So we are now almost 7 minutes in the air. I used, as you can see, almost 4,000 milliamps, and I'm about 100 meters high. Let's see the temperatures, which are very good. And I'm really pleased with this setup.